You know, even with the big success of Top Gun, obviously, and Top Gun Maverick just joined the billion-dollar club, and some people think even saved the movie industry. Despite that, I think it's fair to say that probably Tom Cruise's definitive franchise is the Mission Impossible franchise. He's been doing this one since the 90s, and they're going into their seventh one with Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Now, there's been a lot of talk around lately about how long will this movie be. There was even some stories that we covered a few weeks ago about the fact that they turned in a certain cut of the movie to the studio, and it was like 4 hours long. Now, that's not terribly unusual that movies submit their first look for the studios to look at, and it's super long. They got to cut it down. But there was a lot of whispering going around that this Mission Impossible film will probably end up being the longest one of the franchise. And now apparently it's official. It is. This coming to us in Cinema Blend, who report the following. Just days after director Christopher McQuarrie shared on social media that he had picture locked on Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, that means it's done, IGN has revealed that the movie will be 2 hours and 36 minutes, not including credits. That's 9 minutes longer than its predecessor, 2018's Mission Impossible Fallout. Now, here's where that's interesting. 2 hours and 36 minutes without credits. Now, let's go over and take a look at the Mission Impossible runtimes that we've had up until now, and we'll see actually that it's an even bigger gap than you think. The first Mission Impossible all the way back in 1996 was only 1 hour and 50 minutes. Now, remember, when you count official runtimes, you do count credits. So all these runtimes do include those extra minutes that include all the credits. So Mission Impossible 1 in 96 was 1 hour and 50 minutes. Mission Impossible 2 in 2000 was 2 hours and 3 minutes. Mission Impossible 3 in 2006 was 2 hours and 6 minutes. Ghost Protocol in 2011 was 2 hours and 12 minutes. Rogue Nation was 2 hours and 11 minutes. And then the last film back in 2018, Mission Impossible Fallout, was the longest of the franchise at 2 hours and 27 minutes. Again, that's with credits. So even without credits, they're saying this new Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 is 2 hours and 36 minutes. You got to figure probably about 9 minutes of credits maybe. So this thing's probably at the end of the day going to have an official runtime of probably around the 2 hours and 45 minute mark, which marks an almost 20-minute jump over the previous one and almost an hour longer than the first Mission Impossible film. Now, longer or shorter does not mean a movie's going to be better or worse by any stretch of the imagination, right? I do find the long runtime particularly interesting when you consider that this is just part one. This is Dead Reckoning Part 1. So you kind of figured with it being kind of into two different chapters that maybe each individual chapter will be a little bit shorter. Now look, longer doesn't mean better, but if they can do, Ray pointed this out a little bit earlier on the podcast version we did, if they can actually execute Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning the way they executed John Wick Chapter 4, a movie that was over 2.5 hours long, and yet loaded with action that never got fatiguing or tired. They managed to find a way in John Wick Chapter 4 to keep the action fresh, to make it feel like there was a definite cadence to the movie, because just tons and tons and tons and tons of action sometimes just gets visually exhausting. John Wick found a way to do it right. And if Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning can build in enough narrative story mixed in with its high octane action to keep us on the edge of our seat that entire runtime, then we're in for a winner. We'll find out. This video is sponsored by Helix Sleep. Their Memorial Day sale is running now, and it's a great time to upgrade your mattress. You can get 25% off your purchase for a limited time. Check out the Helix site for more details. Guys, Helix Sleep offers the best premium mattresses, custom fit to your needs, conveniently shipped right to your door. And in case you're not 100% sure which mattress is best for you, Helix Sleep's quiz matches you to the perfect mattress based on your body type and sleep preferences. Guys, you know Ann and I have had our Helix mattress for almost a year, and even when we go to Las Vegas and stay in these beautiful hotel rooms, we can't wait to get home to get a great night's sleep in our Helix mattress. The mattress comes rolled up in a box and is easy to set up, and there's even a 100-night sleep trial to test the mattress out to ensure that you love it. And good news, Helix is having a great Memorial Day sale that goes from May 15th to June 4th. Visit helixsleep.com/Campea to get 25% off your Helix mattress plus 2 free pillows during their Memorial Day sale, running now for a limited time. The question is for you guys. What do you think about this? Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. It's officially the longest of all the Mission Impossible films even when you don't take credits into consideration, it's already still quite a bit longer than the rest. Does that make you a little bit nervous? Does it make you more excited? Maybe you're not looking forward to this movie at all. Maybe it's the #1 most anticipated film you've got going. Whatever you guys think about this, jump on down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks for checking out our video. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and check out our daily podcast, the John Campea Show podcast, available on Spotify, Apple, and wherever you get your podcasts. And also, make sure you subscribe to our John Campea daily newsletter. You'll find the links down in the description of this video.